Okay, so it says one angle in a triangle has a measure that is 3 times as large as the smallest angle. The measure of the third angle is 20 degrees more than that of the smallest. Find the measure of the largest angle. Okay, so let's write out what they're saying. They say one angle is 3 times as large as the smallest. So we could let the smallest be x, and the second angle is going to be 3 times as large, so 3x, right? And then the measure of the third angle is 20 degrees more than the smallest. So that's x plus 20, right? Because the smallest is x, and this is 20 degrees more than the smallest. So there's our 3 angles. And what are we going to do from there? We know that the 3 angles add up to be 180 degrees in a triangle. Do you remember that fact? So in a triangle, 3 angles always add to be 180 degrees. 3 angles add up to equal 180 degrees. Okay, so that means x, 3x, and x plus 20. So I'm going to go x plus 3x plus x plus 20 adds up to be 180. Put the wall separation in here. So the 3 angles add to 180. In any triangle, the 3 angles always add to be 180. Now, this is 1x, 3x, and again, 1x. Right? If there's no number in front of x, it's 1x. So that makes 5x, doesn't it? 3, 4, 5 plus 20 equals 180. How do we get x alone? Subtract 20 from both sides. And down the 5x, what's that? 160. Last step to get x alone is we divide. Last step is always divide. X is, what's that? 32. So x is 32. Now we got to be a little careful here. The ending on this one's a little tricky. We got x, but they're not asking us for x. You know, there's temptation just to say 32, but that's not what they're asking us for the largest angle. How do we get the largest? Well, there's also a temptation to say, what's this one? Well, the third one may not be the largest one. We got to be a little careful. So let's take this x of 32 and plug it in there, there, and there, and find out what they really are. So the first one is just 32 because it's just x. The second one is 3 times 32, which is 96. And the third one is 32 plus 20, which is 52. Do you see how I found the 3 angles there? I just got that answer, x equals 32, and I just plugged it into all 3 of my initial formulas. Plug in for x, plug in for x, plug in for x. So then the first one was just x, 32. That's what x is. The second one is 3 times 32, and the third one is 32 plus 20. So which is the largest? What is the largest? Oh, it's the 96. So the answer is the 96. That one is the largest. So it's not necessarily the third angle. It's the one that's the largest on that. So there we go.